Who wants to go into a bar and wait 30 minutes for a drink, only to find when it's being poured with the attention of a child lacing up their shoes? With increasingly overcrowded search engines, the last thing customers want to experience once they enter a website is to be presented with a difficult process of searching styles, options, a difficulty of adding to basket or submitting an inquiry, or even finding the product or service in the first place. In a perfect world, if we knew exactly what your customers are looking for and how they wanted the products and services presented, then we are much closer to holding their attention. A lot of clients ask us what the difference between advanced user experience testing and the basic conversion rate optimization work that is out there at the moment, or that we do currently. The biggest difference is audience. With current CRO-based software, it looks at an audience base at that particular window that you're testing. Now, audience can vary massively, so the chance of your target audience 100% being in that base of data in that given period of time is quite slim. With advanced user testing, we purposely select 4, 5, 6 candidates that absolutely accurately match your target personas, so that we know the data that we present to them, or the data that's gathered from them rather, is accurate. And that's the most important thing. Biometrics allows us to get under the skin and beyond the eye of the target audience in real time, therefore evaluate the responses and arousal to text, data and structure of a website. Secondly, the interesting part about advanced user testing is we can start to look at brain signals, and the software that we use interprets that into human messages and human emotion. So we present images, for example, for product placement, and does that customer or that audience base interact positively with those customers or negatively? That can inform product placement across a website. Second of all, we put them in front of your competitors' websites as well. So do your current audience, which is an interesting one, prefer the layout of your competitors' websites to your own? We've teamed up with leading academics in this field at the University of Liverpool, who are benchmarking all of our processes, the collection of data, and therefore how we present that to clients. And finally, the most important part about the actual technology, the biometrics that go into it, is that they can't lie. They give us real grounding in the actual emotion that's going through that person's mind at that point in time, not just to see whether they purchase at an increased rate, but actually what means that they leave the site. What is that metric that means that they can leave the site? Websites need to understand concisely how a website journey to purchase is annoying customers, why there are drop-off rates, whether the imagery across the site is exactly what the audience likes or dislikes, whether the website is working for target customers, and also, what do your customers like about your competitor's website? We know now that the vast majority of people will interact or find a website via a mobile device. We know that already, that's already out there. What we don't know is whether the experience is annoying people more on a mobile device than a desktop, for example. Or is it vastly different on a tablet, for example, of a varying screen size than it is on a mobile device? And does that one of those options annoy that customer base more than the other? A simple CRO test won't identify that. While testing and evaluation means going beyond the boundaries of a lab and testing the use and interaction in environments where the users are actually accessing your site. What we've actually done at HitSearch is interacted with the University of Liverpool lead people in this user experience space. They're using biometric technology out in the workplace for a whole wide range of purposes and benefits. So we're tapping into the knowledge that these guys have got, the scientific processes they've got in place, and bringing that into the commercial world. And not just the technology that we've brought in-house, but actually those processes mean that the offering that we've got is world-class. Scientific intuition through using biometric technology is the new black for digital marketing environments. And with HitSearch specialist techniques backed up by the University of Liverpool, we believe we can organically establish and maintain higher performing websites for you.